L'Afrique a...
Just like the rest of the world, Africa has been hit hard by the coronavirus pandemic, which is going to have lasting effects on its economy. This is a quote, by the way. I call upon our bilateral and multilateral partners to support the African continent in its resilience by cancelling and annulling its debt. This is a quotation by the Senegalese President, Macky Sall. The question is, what is the Commission's response to this poignant appeal on the part of the Senegalese President? Thank you very much, Odile. Good afternoon, everybody. Clearly, the virus will have absolutely devastating consequences on the African continent, not just in terms of the loss of human life, but also in the healthcare sector and the socio-economic impact in the European Union as well, and numerous partner countries. So it's very important to recognise that there is a need for public funding, and this is going to increase dramatically in developing countries in the weeks and even in the months and years to come. So clearly actions that will be taken at multinational level by lenders will not be enough to mitigate the effects of this pandemic. Joint work has been done by the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank to impose a moratorium on debt for the poorest countries, providing concessions. And the aim of this is to alleviate the burden of debt by creating bilateral agreements for this purpose. The European Union supports a coordinated and global approach. Some features still need to be worked out if such an agreement is to be implemented, and the European Union would like to continue monitoring the impact of the crisis on each country more closely. Any additional cancellation of debts or debts provided under very favourable conditions have to be approved by the World Bank and by the IMF as well. And just to be very clear, it's true that the Commission in itself will not take part in debt relief, but Odile, as you know very well, we do provide financial support in specific cases when the eligibility criteria are fulfilled. So it's true that in certain cases, budgetary support has been used in the past to clear arrears and to clear debt as part of debt relief operations, as took place in the case of Somalia, for example. But of course, we need international solidarity. We need to act internationally to combat this pandemic, which affects all of us. Thank you very much, Anna.